Hello everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 50 psi high pressure SUP air pump. This is battery operated and rechargeable. Now this air pump is 12 volt DC cigarette lighter power supply cable and 9 different kinds of inflatable nozzles. So let's open this up. You can pump up air mattresses with this thing. You can pump up car tires. You can pump up paddle boards. As always, a link will be in the description below for this product. And here's our user manual. And here is the unit. It has an inflate for inflating things. It also has a deflate for like your air mattress. If you want to deflate your air mattress, it will suck it down real low. And here we have our different nozzles. We have our hose. This is for your tire, for your vehicle. Here's the cord. Also has a USB-C type charger. And we also have a couple fuses here. And it also comes with a little bag. This unit also has a light with 2 settings. And it is digital readout. It will tell you how much battery you have, how much battery life you have. You can also change the units that it's in. This one, it's in bar right now, but I'm going to change it to PSI. It also has a light on the front where you would be working if you need it at nighttime. Got a nice carry handle with it. And on the front here, this button right here, you can change. Right now there's a picture of a paddleboard. You can change it, picture of an air mattress, a car, and a scooter, and a bicycle. So if I want to pump up a car tire, I bring up the picture of the car, hit the plus or arrow button to bring it up or down what pressure I want to put in my tire. The 2 zeros there, that's how much pressure you have in whatever you're going to be pumping up. So we're going to go ahead. I have a bicycle tire that's flat. And I'll show you how to hook this up here on the front. We're going to screw this into the inflate side. Turning it clockwise. We're going to snug it up. This is ready to go. Okay, so we're going to inflate this tire now. We're going to put this on just like you would any other air hose or air pump of this style. I'm going to turn it on. I got it set on bicycle. These are low pressure tires. They only take 20 pounds. This only goes down to 29.9. So I'm going to set it at 29.9. And I'm just going to watch it until it gets to around 20 pounds and I'll shut it off at 29.9. So let's go ahead and let's air this tire up. Alright, it's got about 21 psi in it. So I'm going to get my tire pressure gauge. It's very accurate, and we're going to check this out and see. This is a tube tire, so it will go down a little bit as it sets for a minute and then it'll stop. So it's on about 20.8 pounds per square inch. So let's go ahead and get my tire gauge and we'll see how close it is. Okay, let's go ahead and take this off. This will shut off after a minute, so if you forget and leave it on, it will shut off after like 1 minute. Let's go ahead and check this pressure. And if you can see that, it's dead on 20 pounds. So that's good. Now let's take it outside and pump up a truck tire and see how well it does. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on this. I'm going to take our cap off. We are going to hook up our air line. Set this down here. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to set this to car tire. I run 42 psi in these tires. They call for 44. Always run 42. So we're going to bring it up to 42. There's 42. And we're going to hit start and let it pump up. And it shut off at 42. And we still have a bar of battery left. So let's check with our gauge and see how close we are. Perfectly on 42. Put our cap back on. And again, if you forget to shut it off, this will shut off after a minute or so. This also has a cooling fan in it. It's not as loud as most of them. I'll let you know here in just a second exactly how long it took to pump up 42 psi. These are pretty big truck tires here. So normally, most generally, cars will run between 32 and 34 psi. These ones, like I say, call for 44, and it pumped up to 42 with no issues. So the Vogma air pump, it took 53 seconds to air up the bicycle tire to 20 psi, and it took just under 10 minutes, about 9.5 minutes, to pump up a truck tire to 42 psi. So that's pretty respectable. It's not as loud as most of them. It didn't get as hot as a couple of the other ones I have. And a couple of the other ones I have will not put 40 pounds in my tire. They just shut off. They quit. I don't know if they get hot, but they'll just shut off after, you know, it won't even go to 40 psi, which would be enough to get me somewhere. But this did take it up to 42 psi in under 10 minutes. So I do highly recommend this. This does get a 2 thumbs up. And as always, there will be a link for this product in the description box below. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day.